Welcome back. Press keyboard Quebec to disable my voiceovers. The pattern is a routine rectangular flight pattern that allows pilots to practice multiple takeoffs and landings in a short period of time and with a minimum of risk. It's often practiced with multiple planes in the same pattern, but currently not in DCS. Flying the pattern trains and refines a pilot's airfield operations techniques. The 360-degree standard airfield approach and landing procedure is modeled on this pattern. Get comfortable and press fire weapon when you are ready to proceed. To successfully fly the pattern, you should be able to take off and land the A-10 somewhat reliably. I recommend that you practice those first. Green gates are available upon request. You will be prompted. Press weapon fire to continue. The pattern consists of 4 simple legs that always come in the following order. Upwind, where you take off and put your aircraft in a clean configuration. Crosswind, where you put some separation between you and the runway. Downwind, where you talk to the tower and put the aircraft in an approach configuration. Base, where we start lining up the aircraft for final approach. And final, where you commit to landing, touchdown, and either stop the aircraft or apply full power for another round. A touch and go. So technically, that's 5 legs. So soon. We fly the pattern at 1,500 AGL and with some 150 knots. The correct pattern and landing airspeed depends on your loadout and can be calculated as documented on a page on your niveau. That being said, 150 knots is safe for all loadouts. When gear down, a green donut on your AOA indexer always indicates that you are flying a safe airspeed. We always turn left in this pattern, mainly because I say so, and a few friends of mine are practicing formation flying on the right-hand side. Normally, as published in the airfield documentation, Kolki would use a right-handed pattern on runway 09er to keep traffic away from populated areas and the city proper. Press weapon fire to continue. You can press change weapon now to turn on green gates. First, we will put the aircraft into takeoff configuration. Set flaps to 7 degrees, maneuver, navigation lights to full, and landing lights to forward. Usually, you would now request takeoff from tower, but you are already cleared. Press weapon fire when you are ready to proceed. Take off and climb to 1,500 feet. Remember, we are flying a left-handed pattern, so all our turns will be left.
1,100. We're clear for takeoff. Complete. You are clear for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QSE 29.88. Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 1 at 240.
Aircraft in a clean configuration. Gear up, flaps up.
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 2 at 350. Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 3 at 220. Uzi 1, passing waypoint 1 at 240.
We are crosswind. Check 1,500 feet, 150 knots. We are
Passing
starting
waypoint
downwind.
1 at
1,500
2,400.
feet, 150 knots. Check your aircraft for any red lights and contact tower and announce inbound.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 1 at 1,100. Disregard. Springfield 1, passing waypoint 2 at 1,100.
Inbound.
Hold 1-1. Copy. Climb heading 264. 410. QFE 29.88. Runway 09. To pattern altitude. Hold 1-1. Clear for visual. Contact tower.
Request landing.
Hawk 1-1. Request landing.
50.
Ground, how you doing? The 14, when you go to Bravo, 23? Number 4, make sure we got that speed.
Lower landing gear, flaps full, 60 degrees bank turn left to base. At the end of the turn, have slowed to 130 knots.
Enfield 1, passing waypoint 2 at 2,100.
Uzi 1, passing waypoint 2 at 250.
Ground Southwest 1153, going to Bravo 12. Tango to the gate, Southwest 1153.
We are base. Descend to 1,200 feet, slow to 130 knots.
Uzi 1, passing waypoint 3 at 240.
Springfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 1,100. Enfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 3,500.
Put the velocity vector
Pontiac
on the
1,
runway
passing
and keep it
waypoint
there.
1 at
Control the
250.
touchdown point using throttle and fly the plane down. Use pitch to keep the AOA indexes green donut lit. Check, flaps full, gear down, and use speed brakes.
Altitude, altitude.
Landing or go around?
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 2 at 350. Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 3 at 220.
Slow to a stop or apply full throttles, flaps 7 degrees, and speed V brakes in.
Field 1, passing waypoint 4 at 2,700. Springfield 1, passing waypoint 1 at 1,100. Springfield 1, passing waypoint 2 at 1,100.
We are crosswind. Check 1,500 feet, 150 knots.
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 4 at 350.
We are starting downwind. 1,500 feet, 150 knots. Check your aircraft for any red lights and contact tower and announce inbound.
Cookie, Hog 1-1, inbound.
Hold 1-1, Cookie, fly 6264, 1-1, QSD 29.88, runway 09, departure altitude. Hold 1-1, cleared for visual, contact tower. Springfield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 1,100.
Passing waypoint 4 at 210. Hog 1-1, request landing.
Request landing. Lower landing gear, flaps full, 60 degrees make turn left to base. At the end of the turn, have slowed to 130 knots.
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 1 at 250. Enfield 1, passing waypoint 5 at 2,800.
Susie 1, passing waypoint 5 at 230.
We are base. Descend to 1,200 feet, slow to 130 knots.
Okay, very good. Thank you for that, sir. And we're ready.
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 2 at 350.
All right, Yankee cross 31.
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 3 at 240. Springfield 1, passing waypoint 1 at 1,100. 800. Springfield 1,
Put
passing
the velocity
waypoint
vector
2
on the
at
runway and keep it down.
1100.
Control the touchdown point using throttle and fly the plane down. Use pitch to keep the AOA indexes
Enfield
being
1,
donut
passing
shaped.
waypoint 6
Check
at
flaps
3
full, gear down, and use speed brakes. Landing or go around. Slow to a stop or apply full throttles, flaps 7 degrees and speed brakes in.
Pontiac 1, passing waypoint 4 at 350. Enfield 1, passing waypoint 7 at 2,800.
We're gonna disregard.
811, taxi to parking area.
Good job. To fly again, taxi to parking and request takeoff.